Yo, what up, man? I had to come holla at y'all real quick because I made a video about the YK Osiris situation, basically about how he came out speaking about the music industry. And then a few days later, he ended up getting arrested and stuff for something that supposedly happened a few months earlier, you feel me? So, that just rose a lot of questions, you feel me? And, even had me a little puzzled, you feel me? So I had made a video about it, speaking on that. And I guess while on that video, I must have spoke on Tupac or this or that. And I must have spoke on Nipsey too, talking about how people always reaching, sometimes and making a conspiracy out of everything, you feel me? But at the time, the YK, Osiris, and still at this time now, that still is a puzzling situation, you feel me? So yeah, that one has some credibility. But I was speaking on people overreaching, like how they did with the Nipsey situation and how we was all overreaching with the Tupac situation, you feel me? A few people that hopped in my comments on there saying some crazy stuff, talking about, oh, they this and they that, and that's what they want you to think. Orlando ain't the one that killed Tupac. There ain't no evidence. You need to do your research, like this and that. Like, y'all proving my point. Y'all reaching. Y'all need to do y'all research because you don't know what you're talking about. Y'all back to the reaching. Nipsey this, Nipsey that, this and that. Y'all make a conspiracy out of everything, bro. Like, yes, some conspiracies are like actually credible, you feel me? But y'all make a conspiracy out of everything, bro. Like on some, even after the real story come out, y'all still own that. Like, y'all don't hear Lauren London talking about, oh, they, them, it's a setup. This, if she ain't saying it, why you saying it? She know what it is. They family know what really happened. It was some street shit. You feel me? Same thing with the Tupac thing. So they tell me to do my research. Why don't you do your research? Why don't you go to DJ Vlad, his channel, DJ Vlad TV, and watch the interviews with Keefy D, Mob James, Buntry, all of them. Go watch the interviews. Keefy D is Orlando's uncle. Orlando was the man who killed Tupac. Keefy D was his uncle. They're right at the Mike Tyson fight. You can see Tupac run up on Orlando and drop dude. That was one of the deadliest Crips in LA. That's what he was known for. He was a known killer, like real stuff. That was one of the deadliest Crips in LA, bro. Tupac went and dropped dude because P. Diddy had put a hit out on all the death row members and shit. So basically, like, they chains was getting snatched and shit, you feel me? Orlando was out here snatching like beating them up and snatching their chains and shit, you feel me? So Puffy, P. Diddy had the Crips in LA. He had a faction of the Crips on his side because he needed protection, you feel me? Especially when he came to the West Coast. He ain't had nobody out there, so he needed protection. Just like Suge Knight and Pac and all them, they had the Bloods on their side. So they had a faction of Crips on their side, you feel me? And these Crips was some real killers. They was really getting it out there, you feel me? Like real stuff, you feel me? So basically, Tupac dropped dude at the Mike Tyson fight after they told him, like, hey, that's the dude that snatched what's the name's chain. And Tupac just darted at him. They didn't even get to say, Tupac, no, chill, you feel me? Tupac, he was real loyal about his people. So he went in, you feel me? Drop dude, you feel me? And then they all get to stumping him out. It's all on camera. Tupac died right after that, fam. The dude who killed him, his own uncle snitched on him. That's the evidence, bro. Keefy D admits it out his own mouth. Orlando's own uncle, that yes, Orlando was the one that killed him. And yes, he admits that he even snitched on his own nephew. Greg Kading was the detective that made him snitch. Greg Kading even speaks on it. He's all online speaking about it. Is it confirmed they know who killed him? They just could never charge Orlando because he died. He ended up getting in a shootout and dying, you feel me? So they could never charge him, but they always knew who killed him. And it was crazy because they even brought it up too. Even Keefy D said himself and all them and Mob James and them, they were just laughing. Like, it's just funny because we heard all the little conspiracy theories and all this going around and we knew the truth. And it was just a funny thing. Everybody coming up with this and that, thinking they know something, and nobody was there, but we was really there. You feel me? None of them was really there, and that's what I'm saying to y'all people. Y'all not really there. Y'all wasn't there, bro. So y'all over here speculating all this crazy ass shit, bro. Stop reaching so much, bro. Like, yes, some conspiracies are very credible on some real stuff. Like, especially like how Dr. CB died. You feel me? Like that was, that's very credible, but y'all reaching in a lot of this other shit, bro. Like real shit. It's real people that was around the whole Tupac situation that know the killer's own uncle snitched on him, bro. Own uncle. For real. And now the uncle, Keefy D, he been getting into it with Lil Boozy and them. Because some of the rap stars and celebrities been calling him a snitch. And he like, nigga, I'll fuck you up. Like for real, you don't know. I'm still out here in these streets. He was like, y'all see, still ain't nobody did nothing to me about it. Now he like, yeah, I'll fuck you up. Like, fo not playing no games. And he even said that, yeah, when I came out the pen, ain't nobody touched me. He's like, I thought somebody was gonna try to kill me, you know. He's like, but you know, ain't nobody tried me. You feel me? Like real shit. He snitched on his own motherfucking son, nigga. On top of that, I mean nephew. On top of that, he's the one who handed Orlando the gun to kill Tupac. Keefy D and Orlando was in the same car. The same car that shot the bullets that killed Tupac, bro. Keefy D was in that car, boy. So how you gonna tell him what the fuck really happened? And he was there. Nigga, him and Suge Knight know what happened. Him and Suge Knight even talked about this shit years after all that shit happened, bro. Suge Knight know what the fuck happened, you feel me? Keefy D is the one that handed him the gun, bro. He even said he felt some remorse for Tupac, you feel me? But he said, like, after Tupac did that to his nephew, that gave, you know, everybody the green light. What can he say? He can't really stop it at that point. What you gonna say? No. Like, dude just stumped your nephew out, and you know your nephew's already crazy. You know he's already a known killer. But he thought his nephew was gonna wait till they got back to LA with it. Nah, his nephew wanted him that night right then and there. He was a real killer, bro, like real stuff. So y'all reaching, boy. Y'all need to start reaching all this. Y'all reaching with the Nipsey stuff, bro. It was real people, real witnesses there, real people that was around the situation. Basically saying like Nipsey was saying like basically like dude was a snitch. You feel me? Like Nipsey was basically saying like dude snitched on some shit. You feel me? And dude got mad about that shit, fam. That really happens in the streets. A lot of you niggas, you could tell y'all ain't never been in the streets. Y'all ain't never really been around no shit. Y'all ain't never really been around gangs or none of that shit, bro. Like on some real shit. That shit really happens in the streets. Fam, if a nigga call you a snitch, fam, you supposed to go do something about it. I'm not saying you supposed to go kill the nigga, but it's like if you just act silent about it, shit, motherfuckers might really start thinking you a motherfucking snitch, bro. On me, cause you ain't trying to defend your name, bro. On some real shit, motherfuckers calling you a snitch, you ain't trying to defend that. You might really be a snitch on some real shit. So it's like you gotta do something about it. You gotta speak up, say something about it. Like, hold on, nigga, you talking about I'm a motherfucking snitch? Show me the papers, bro. On me, show me the paperwork on some real shit. You know you gonna get on that. You feel me? So that was the whole situation. Fam was basically saying Eric was a motherfucking snitch, and Eric basically got on dummy with him over that. On top of the fact that you hanging around with niggas that's not on your level, which you can't really do that, which he wanted to be a real 100% dude, you feel me? Like, not trying to act bougie or none of that shit, fam. He stayed where he came from, which can be a big motherfucking mistake. Y'all see what just happened to Lil Reese, like on some real shit. He the only one that didn't leave Illinois. Chief Keef left Illinois, Lil Durk left Illinois. They all left Chicago, bro, on some real shit. Everybody else left. Fredo had left, nigga. Nigga, Tato left, Ball Out left, all the motherfucking Glow Gang, GBE, nigga, 300, nigga, OTF, all the motherfuckers that got on, they fucking left, bro. Lil Reese, you know, wanted to stay thorough with it. Like, nigga, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying where I came from. You know, wanted to be a real nigga with it. You feel me? So he's staying back at the crib, and that's what can happen to you, bro. When you in the hood, fam, anything is liable to happen to you. It don't matter who you is. It don't matter if you the government, bro. It don't matter. I mean, it don't matter if you the governor, bro. It don't matter if you the president, bro. It don't matter if you the mayor. It don't matter if you none of that. If you in the wrong place without the right type of protection with you, right type of security, anybody can get got, bro. It don't matter who you is. It don't matter if you used to be the president. You feel me? If you in the fucking hood and you ain't got protection with you, you ain't got security with you, anything is liable to happen to you. It don't matter who you is. It don't matter if you Michael Jordan, bro. It don't matter if you the it don't matter if you the motherfucking it don't matter if you Floyd Mayweather, bro. If you don't got security with you and you in the wrong place, anything's liable to happen to you, bro. All that shit ain't no respecter of persons when it come down to certain motherfuckers, bro. When it come down to the streets and the hood, ain't no respecter of persons. Real shit. You heard how a motherfucker fucking ran up in the store and put a gun on Michael Jordan's head and make him take his shoes off, rob Michael Jordan for his shoes, and dipped about that motherfucker on some real shit. Anything can happen to anybody, bro. It don't matter who you is, bro. But yeah, man, on some real stuff, back to the Nipsey story. So yeah, it was people right there. They witnessed the whole thing, bro. They witnessed the whole argument, the confrontation. What ain't none of the people that was actually there talking about this is a conspiracy. It was a setup. It was a setup. Those people were familiar with Eric, bro. And fam wasn't right in the motherfucking head. Like I said, you can't hang around people like that once you get up. You feel me? Once you get to a certain level, man. So if I'm wealthy as hell and I'm successful and this and that, I can't be hanging around people that ain't on nothing, criminals and stuff like that. Now it's different if you got hitters. That Eric might have been one of his hitters, you feel me? Like if he needed a job to get done, he'd send Eric at a motherfucker, you feel me? Like, so, okay, and that's one thing, but you can't hang around them and get all personal with them. You gotta leave that shit like business on some real shit, because then this nigga might be saying you getting all this money and he ain't getting money like that. Now he feeling some type of way. Now that killer might turn on you on some real shit, bro. So you know you can't just be around everybody, bro. Once you get successful, bro, you really can only be around other successful motherfuckers or other motherfuckers that's striving to be successful. You can't just be around low vibrational beings and you know shit like that and shit, boy. Them motherfuckers gonna drag you down to their level, bro, on some real shit, or they gonna take you out. They gonna get jealous, all type of shit, something like that. And Nipsey stayed in the hood, bro. He stayed in the hood. He didn't leave, bro. He didn't put his store somewhere. He didn't put his store in Beverly Hills, you feel me? No, he put his store right in the middle of the hood, bro. On me, like this store is for the hood. This for the streets I came from, you feel me? Like real shit, bro. That's what he was doing. And like I said, when you doing that, anybody is liable to get hit, bro. That's just like, fam, motherfucking, just cause you Chief Keef and you a big name and you all, you know, that's Keef, that's Chief Keef, this and that, this and that. That nigga opened a store in the hood in Chicago, fam. It don't matter if you Chief Keef. Nigga, you liable to get your shit hit. Like real shit. You know it's niggas that want to get you anyways. You liable to get blown the fuck down, bro. It don't matter if you Chief Keef. Nigga, if you put your store in the hood in Chicago, you be around that store, nigga, even if you don't fucking have a store, nigga, just you being Chief Keef, period. Chilling in the hood of Chicago, standing on corner stores and shit, stand on the block, you liable to get hit. Like, that's just facts. It don't matter if you a celebrity, it don't matter if you a famous rapper, none of that shit, bro. Like, for real, though. And y'all just really reaching with the shit. And the people that's in these people's circles ain't even agreeing with this conspiracy shit y'all talking about. You feel me? They know what the fuck really happened. Y'all don't. Y'all wasn't there. You feel me? Y'all niggas need to stop reaching. Now, some of this shit be credible, like I said, but a lot of this shit, y'all do too much. Y'all really do too much. Y'all niggas need to slow it down, bro. For real, though. But I'm out.